Have you ever found yourself stuck deciding whether to merge, rebase, or squash your changes in Git? Choosing the right strategy can be tricky, but understanding the key differences can make a huge impact on your workflow. In this video, I'll break down the differences between Git Merge, rebase, and squash and help you understand which strategy to use when integrating changes from one branch to another. I am Prosper and a co-founder of ShiftTech. We specialize in building custom software solutions for individuals, startups, and corporates. Before we get started, if you are not familiar with how commits are generated and maintained, be sure to check out the previous video. I've included the link in the description below. When you use Git Merge, it will carry over all commit history from feature branch and will add an extra dummy commit to your master branch. This is the most common practice followed by developers as it's simple and easy to understand. But history becomes polluted with dummy commits, and debugging using Git Bisect can be harder, especially if master branch is very empty. When you do rebase, it rewinds your commits and replays those commits again from the tip of the branch from the tip of the master branch. This results in two main changes. One, since your commits are now branching off a different parent node, their hashes will be recalculated, and anyone who has cloned your repository may now have a broken copy of the repository. So it's not suggested to use rebase to update your feature branch if it is shared with other team members. Two, you do not have a dummy commit, so merge conflicts are identified as your changes are being replayed onto the new tip of the master branch, and you need to fix them before proceeding with the rebase. When you push your changes using rebase, it will look like you wrote all your changes off the very latest commit to the master branch. Here's how the master branch history looks like after rebase. When you do a squash, it's like merge except that it doesn't carry over commit history from feature branch, and only dummy commit is created with the title of your pull request. Please note that there is no command called Git Squash. If you want to perform a squash, it has to be used in the combination of either merge or rebase. When it comes to merge, rebase, or squash, I use each of them in different scenarios, and here's how I determine which Git method I use in different scenarios. Merge, when I want to update the shared feature branch, because in case of rebase, hashes will be recalculated, which can lead to unintended conflicts while merging changes to master. Two, when I want to update the feature branch that is far outdated from master, as resolving the conflicts will be more difficult while rebasing. When I want to update the feature branch that's not shared, I will use rebase. I do this because I like to keep my history clean. When I want to merge my feature branch changes to master, I use squash, as I will get a single commit for all my changes, which is easy to find if I ever want to. Choosing the right strategy among merge, rebase, and squash depends on your team's workflow and the specific scenario. Experiment with each strategy and find what works best for you and your team. Remember that each strategy has its benefits and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. The key is to understand the differences and use the appropriate strategy to maintain a clean and efficient version control history. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our services. We are here to help you build better. Let us know in the comments if there's anything or any specific topic you would like us to cover, or if you have any questions, we would love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next one.